Blessed, as usual.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it do.
What more can you ask for, really?
Trying to lose my virginity.
That's what it is, man. Hey, we got the Black Appalachian in the building. Am I saying it right? You know what I call you, logo. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't want to be disrespectful, but you know. I always say Apple. I say logo. So you got down. What's happening?
What's good? What's good? Nah, it's the Blackalachian.
Okay.
Blackalachian, depending on where you sit.
Okay.
You know, on the Mason-Dixon line, you know, your accent change. Once you
Facts.
get up there, yeah.
That's what
I
it do.
appreciate y'all having me for sure.
Man, shit, you always welcome over here. That's all we do is sit back, vibe. You know, always welcome. But yeah,
Sit, nigga.
we got Cook up in the building.
Yes, sir.
We do, nigga.
That's what it is.
Shout
Sonny.
out everybody.
Oh, you okay?
So shit, bro. How this 2021 treating you, bro?
This shit going, it's going. Just trying to really stay out the way, protect my blackness, man. Guys, this Black History Month. I'm boycotting Black History Month right now, so we just ain't participating. I feel like it's like Cinco de Mayo. I feel like it's a white holiday. I don't feel like it's for black people. I feel like it's for
It's for everybody else.
yeah, for people to get a pat on their back. Come get some free work from black people. Yeah, ask them how good white folk done been to you, all this type of stuff. So I just ain't participating this year. I've been getting a lot of calls about speaking here, talking to this and this, that, and third. But it's like y'all ain't gonna call me in March. So don't call me now. You know what I'm saying? And if you're gonna call me in March, then we can talk. But just make sure to check right. You know. So.
Facts. I know 2020 and 2019 was epic for you though, for real. You had a lot going on.
Did a few things. So, Underground Railroad Trail, that was one I had to take, like, just making sure my trips, like, they call me the Blackalachian from hiking from Georgia to Maine, 2,200 miles over 6 months. So, like, my first time ever camping, hiking, anything, I just kind of just set off. My brother dropped me off in Georgia, like 2 hours outside Atlanta. And then 190 days later, I was at top up in Maine, catching a bus back from New York City back home. So 2019.
I shoot now that shit. That shit
Black Hollywood.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
That's real shit. I watched the whole thing.
I kind of miss it. I want to see
interesting.
some more shit.
Facts.
I guess that's like that started it off. Yeah. 2018, I took a different trip. We took a bike, rode that mug from Alabama up to Canada, 49 days.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama to Canada.
Yeah.
Nigga just said that like that shit was nonchalant.
Yeah.
God damn.
And I watched that one too. That was.
I rode a bike.
That's crazy.
I seen that episode too.
Right, it was faster. Shit, the bike a lot faster than walking. 190 days compared to 40, like 49. Shit, I'm with that. It was different.
My boy was in bruised in the woods, getting chased by dogs.
Yeah. I saw that one when you stopped at the hotel and shit, right? They had to charge up your phone and shit. Finally.
And they conquer feelings too, doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you slept on that church yard.
Right?
And you going through everything. I'm talking. I got chased on the bike trip. I got chased by $50, $60 at least.
God.
You coming down the country ass like back road, and you just see the dogs coming off the porch like at a diagonal like that, chasing your ass. Like 6 of them. You like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then you see the rebel flags and shit posted, so you know they ain't coming out to save you. You yelling like, hey, get your dog there. Like they they sit right there on the couch watching. Yeah, get his ass. Probably, just that shit. I got sideswiped on like the 3rd day. Black dude hit me on the highway. Gave me a ride in the town. Shit, he was scared to death, sweating bullets. He thinking, he like, you good out here? He just trying to make sure I'm good and everything. Get the time, police swerve all in there. You good? You was in it? You got hit? I'm like, I'm straight, whatever. Dude like, I'm like, man, I need a bill or something. Bro, like, I got you going there buy me a little 16-ounce beer. She like, damn, bro, you about to kill me. You give me 6 packs or something.
A Kobe.
1 pack, nigga. Shit. Every month you give me a good 2 cases or something over you.
That was a hell of a trip. Shit, sleeping behind like cemeteries. I did a lot of sleeping in cemeteries just because it wasn't no place like the camp, like campground, nothing like that. So I just like wait till it get dark. Or right before it get dark, duck behind the old little church because I'm coming through Bama, Mississippi, all that. So you know, it's churches everywhere. I'm just duck behind one of them, set up my little tent, and just be out first thing in the morning. Shit, that.
And you had to be on a whole other mind frame too, because niggas don't wake up like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas just don't get up.
What got you into doing?
Oh shit, just I think I just posted one day. I wonder if I can survive in the woods. Like I always watch the little shows on Discovery and shit. Like man, I can do that shit. You know,
everybody say like yeah,
like yeah, we smoking, man. I do that shit. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. And just posted one day. I wonder if I could do that. My cousin like go hike the Appalachian Trail. So I looked it up, and like 4 months later, that's when I was starting it. So I just took a chance, and then like going through a lot, shit, nigga just depressed and shit. I going to the job I hated, working all these hours. Yeah. Me and my old lady had broke up. She moved on the same street, down the street. So I got to ride to this job I hate to see and pass the new nigga that's parked down here and shit every morning to work. Man, I'm like, boy, I'm about to lose. And I helped her get the crib. Like she had to use my name to get the crib to qualify. So I'm just I had to get out of here. So shit, 6 months walk in the woods. Let's do it. I remember just going and telling to like come to the studio like y'all
I remember the conversation.
I can trail. Niggas looking at me like you about to do what?
And I'm like, bro, do it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm thinking outside the box. I'm looking at you like, nigga, you from the South. You know what I'm saying? You from the country. You know what I mean? So, nigga, you could do that shit, bro. Do it. Watch the outcome on it. Now, look at you.
It worked. It worked out.
You.
It worked out for sure.
That's real. Most motherfuckers ain't doing that. They ain't stepping outside the box.
Man, you real for that.
They ain't doing it like that. Big salute. No bullshit.
Crowder's Mountain shit. I did that shit and that was it. Me.
You just do that like 2,000 times.
Do that 2,000 times.
You just gotta do that 2,000 times over. But you just gotta look at it like a day. You can't look like, damn, I gotta do 2,000 miles. Or you could like just knock off little milestones like I'm gonna make it through Georgia, then I'm gonna make it through the Carolinas. Then you just look at it like that, you break it down, and you're gonna get used to it.
And it's all walking.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Now goddamn driving. This is walk. Listen. You're a real one already.
This shit is open.
It seems like it got realer though when they got on the bike trip though.
Yeah.
It got real.
I like the bike. The bike was different. The bike was a different little trip. Just because it was faster and you can get in a lot more on the bike.
What type of bike?
Just a little
fun.
Little road bike. So
was it a little bit more dangerous though? Far as
yeah, because you just really got to worry about more other people. Like shit, like you got to worry about the cars. I'm always worried about like somebody throwing something out the window at me. So like worrying about that, worrying about somebody hitting you.
But taking country ass roads.
Yeah.
What about the weather?
The weather on that trip it wasn't too bad. I ain't running too much rain. Like one day, like I think I ran into like a week of bad ass weather up north, like right around like New York, Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of kicked back at it like a Daniel Boone YMCA camp or something. I just kicked back with some old white dudes that was on like a fishing trip. Yeah, like, yeah, come kick it with us. Shit,
y'all was drinking beers.
Yeah. We turned up the whole weekend. Yeah, party with us. Shit, so it was all good.
You said you was scared as hell.
At first, cause you just don't know how they gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But especially a group. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit, I don't know.
you don't know.
But it usually be all good, especially once they like figure out what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Cause like people, they be with the journey. You know what I'm saying? So like it really be people of all colors, all love. You know.
You had people with you.
Nah, I went with a group in 2019. I went with a group of dudes to Scotland. We hiked coast to coast across Scotland.
And what year this was?
That was 2019. But I like about 4 days through, I split up from them. I just went my own way because they was just on some. We just wasn't meshing. They wanted to they just lead me around. They had the maps. I just felt like I was just being led around like some cattle. I'm like, nah.
Damn, what you like to do?
Yeah, then they white boys, so they really like loving the swamp, cause you walking through Scotland, you walk through them bogs and shit, like you might step and your foot, you might go like waist, thigh deep, chest deep in some mud, like
Yeah.
gotta pull yourself out of that shit, and they loving that shit, and I'm like, I ain't
Yeah.
up for this.
Yeah, I ain't with this shit.
So, yeah, they having the time of their life and shit. We just making our way through some backwoods shit, like with no map. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, we got the town, stop for like a day.
Definitely get lost.
I remember that.
How many times you got lost? That's what the
Like we never really got like super lost, cause you gonna make it to somewhere, but it's just how long it's gonna take you. You know what I'm saying? You just walking all day through some backwood wild country shit. And then, the day we got to the little room, I found a little Google Maps, and shit, they went one way, I went the other way.
I think the same day you had found some weed.
Yeah, cause I was the only black dude. Like I ain't see no other black people.
That's the truth. That's the true goddamn. This nigga was watching. Like all me and Big we was tuned in to this shit. Like this is real life.
Now Sonny sent me some money for coffee and everything.
That's a real.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, bro, you hit towns and shit down there in Bama with my people or wherever, nigga. I got people there. Holler at me. I'm gonna have them get you right.
Yeah.
For real. Like, nigga, look.
That's what's up.
Straight up, nigga. Hit me when you get to the band.
We out here for real.
Yeah, cause I know you out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Now and this shit, you probably me when I went to Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some tanks and shit. Yeah.
I saw you talking about the care packages and shit.
Care package, my boy.
Yeah, I saw you talking about it.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, we good to go.
Was you dropping the episodes down on a Pacific day or?
Nah, on the Appalachian, I was just dropping YouTube, getting popular or nothing like this. I was just putting it out just like some people that could fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Like just family and friends. But then like I ain't know like it was a whole community, hiking community was big like that. So like all these white people started following me, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? We cool to this day, all of us, but it was weird as hell, like 50-year-old white dude run up on you, Blackalachian, in the middle of the trail, you in the middle of the woods and shit, like, oh yeah, I watch your videos, and I'm just like, oh, okay, so I had to get like used to that. I had to start delaying my videos like
Because
a few days.
in your location.
People pull up.
Yeah.
But really, they just really want to like meet me, show love, but you just never know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but it just be like, they'll pull up, oh, I want to take you go buy some groceries, or like a lot of people pulling up with weed and everything, pulling up with smoke. Like,
Real.
She met me in Massachusetts. She drove all the way across Massachusetts, pulled up with her boyfriend. Give him the weed, boy. She beats to him. Give him the smoke. Look, we bought some Corona, some pillows, whatever she need. Give him the
Bro,
It's like we support the movement, like,
That's
so,
love.
like, yeah.
That's love.
But it's been like that on like every trip. Like, yeah, I met a dude that knew me like in Scotland, just in the middle of like a city.
Word.
Like, just some weird shit. But
Was this the first time you ever flew out the country because of something like this?
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
And you getting paid.
Yeah, so I went, we hiked across Scotland. Like none of these trips before, like I ain't got paid like that. I ain't got my bike sponsored. I ain't got a couple checks here and there from like speaking engagements. So I just been really trying to figure out how to make this thing like a career. You know what I'm saying? Like just progressing, reaching out for sponsors. They're like, I know that they like give you give. Like if you look at my Instagram now, I'll be talking trash daily now. Like I don't want you to get
Blackalachian page.
like you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing paid, but then like I linked up with a company, Moose Jaw. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Moose Jaw. And a month later, I went back to Spain and hiked like 530 miles across Spain, from the French Spanish border all the way to like that took like a month.
A month?
Yeah.
That's all about that.
Yeah,
that was quick.
That was a good one. That was you walking through all these little towns, you know what I'm saying? So it's really like an easy walk. You really just like, it's really for the culture, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a culture walk, so you really just, the food, good food, like beautiful like coastal views, all that type of shit. 5-star restaurants, all that type of shit. But yeah, but like we legal there, so I went and got like a cannabis like card membership. Yeah. I don't even know how to speak Spanish. Like I'm over there
Real
first
Spanish,
day. Like this is totally different from like the Spanish that we used to over here. It's totally different. Like and then like the way I walk, it was like 4 different dialects, so I'm having to learn like different dialects, like so it wasn't even no hope for me.
Damn.
So I went over there. I look every time I go travel somewhere, I look at the travel guide and be like, where don't go. I already know that's where the dark skinned black people gonna be, so that's where I go. That's the first place I go. I always look at it, look it up. I go get the weed, you know what I'm saying? And so first day I went over there, I find me some smoke. Next day I joined the cannabis club. And it's like a little private club, real nice up in there and everything, pool table and everything. Oh man, it's good, it's your house. You know what I'm saying?
Did you show that episode right there when you was up in the
I don't know if I...
It was something I saw you was standing in some type of spot where you had like roommates and some shit.
Yeah, them hostels, like, yeah, that's that European style right there. Like, it's always gonna be like a hostel. Any major city, any type of, just everywhere they got a little hostel to play like 10, 15 bucks. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bunkhouse.
That's real.
Co-ed, you know what I'm saying? But then that's good though, because you be meeting people from all across the world.
Facts.
But then you got to be on point too, because, you know what I'm saying?
You
never know what people on.
Yeah, I seen you got a lot of experience, but you became fearless.
Yeah.
Like I said, I watch you conquer your fears, nigga. Like,
What's some shit you scared of?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you tell like what some of the shit that
I would have been scared of sleeping in the cemetery. Oh yeah, that's probably like cool.
Nah, the fears. You know what I'm saying? While you was out there going
shit, them wild animals, like, I be scared of that shit to this day. Like, to this day, I don't get out my tent at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I piss right out the side. Because, I mean, I'll be hearing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna hear stuff, so like, I still ain't used to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just run up on a black bear in the middle of the woods, like, you gonna...
That's all I was gonna ask you. Bears.
Trek, I ran in about 30, 40 bears, easy.
No, I seen that. So, how you got them? You got them made yourself feel like you was bigger than that motherfucker.
That's all you can do. You just gotta make yourself big, get loud.
Would you have on a machete or something?
Nah, cause you gotta. Cause you think when you start, when I started hiking, I was looking up all the stuff, getting my stuff ready. Oh, I'm carrying a machete. Oh, everybody, man, you gonna take the strap? Oh man, but when you think about it, you carrying that shit on your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit.
Damn,
Yeah, you still running a couple hundreds, but you walking 2,000 miles, you ain't trying to, every ounce you shaving off. Like, you cutting everything. Like, along the way, you just cutting the shit off. By the time you get to the top of the trek, you looking like a wild man, because you just like, back to nature, I don't even need this, I don't need this.
Yeah, eliminating the...
Yeah.
It's hard. That's hard.
You can't
ain't no
think
weapons.
of
You
That's real.
I can make fire.
Yeah,
Like,
pepper
down
spray.
to that.
Oh, you probably have some pepper spray, right?
You adapt. You get
Nah, I just had a knife. Just a knife.
So you eventually do like if a dog, like boom, big ass dog. You just like, nah, you don't show no fear type.
Yeah.
You had to spray a couple of them motherfuckers, did you?
I sprayed a couple on the bike trip. Yeah, I sprayed
Yeah, I
$2
remember that.
on the bike trip.
I remember when you act, you was like, I don't want to spray you. I don't want to spray you.
I don't want to spray you, but I got to. Because then you got to think, shit, you in the backwoods, shit, these people going to be mad as hell. They catch you on spray, they dogs.
Facts.
Now you got to worry about them. So that's the real issue. So it's like, yeah, you just got to, like the traveling just taught me to be able to move swift. You got to move swift, like quick. Like, be able to set up and be able to be gone in a minute. And be able to blend in, like, I be like so loud with it, like I might have on some Pokemon pants or some Golden Girl down pajama pants or something. I'm so loud, but after you see me a couple times, oh, that nigga harmless. You don't even see me no more. I'm invisible to you now, so now I can maneuver. And by the time you look, I'm gone. Like on my bike trip, I camped in the middle of a college campus on college football game night. Like you can hear the crowd roaring, like when they're scoring touchdown and everything. I'm sleeping in the amphitheater, like just in my sleeping bag. People walking by, everything don't see me, nobody see me, nothing. Like you just gotta be able to maneuver.
Damn.
That's hard.
That's big.
And you slept at the game?
Yeah, like people walking by. You know what I'm saying? Like the only time I think one dude seen me like 4 in the morning because I was on my phone and it scared the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm right in the middle of the whole campus. You know what I'm saying? Just right there. Bike right here, posted up, everything. You don't even see me. Yeah.
That's real. Damn. Like shit.
It's different. You know what I mean?
All of this is different.
For real.
That's real though, but that makes somebody believe in something. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I be like, salute. I be watching like, keep going.
Huh?
If I went with him,
If I went, we're gonna have to lead the way. I try.
But nah, man, like,
Not just jumped off the porch with him.
nah.
I think everybody wants up.
But on this,
But no bullshit. I think we could.
Yeah,
really,
niggas can do
I think niggas could do that shit.
What you do it
gotta
solo?
mentally.
Would I do it solo?
Yeah.
I get
I
lost.
probably wouldn't have did it solo.
You know
I ain't
what,
even gonna lie
I
to
get
you.
lost,
But if
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know because I would, you know what I'm saying? We handle
I
shit
ain't
different.
I ain't gonna
He handle his shit, nigga, by saying fuck you.
When you
This
say,
is what I'ma-
when
you know what I mean? Like,
it's the part of being in the tent at night and hearing something stepping. It's that shit. And I remember when you I think you went live when you was recording, you was posting on your story, like when this shit was going on, I was like, yo.
them owls and shit, right?
yeah, all that shit. Owls got them porcupines. It be all kind of shit
But
around. Skunks.
But it was scary. It was, you could feel the fear.
yeah, I felt
But
it. Yeah.
But you gotta go into a different mode.
Yeah, it'll take you like if you was fearing something at that time, like boom, like if you was stressing or something, like I'm up at 2 in the morning and shit,
Appreciate it.
and logo posting, whatever on my mind, be like, man, that shit petty. This shit
Yeah,
logo.
that's some real shit. Like he really accomplished something.
For real.
Yeah.
It went crazy on another
That's
level.
motivation.
Exactly.
But then did it make like more people of color, like, you know what I'm saying, more black people got them tap in with you like, yo,
Yeah,
goddamn, you doing this shit and empower motherfuckers.
yeah,
Like, yo, I could really do that shit.
yeah. I talk to people every day. Every single day. Like, shit, black people of all colors, like, hit me every day, ask me, like, for advice, this, that, and third. I gotta get with this girl tomorrow and go pick up a tent and send it to another person that's trying to get in the camp, and she just had an extra tent. Like, I got a whole, like, room full of gear that I'm trying to give to people that's trying to get started, you know what I'm saying? And, like, yeah, definitely, like, I think it's getting a lot of people out, because, like, it's just showing, like, man, if I can get out here and do this shit, like, I come from the same streets, did the same things, the words out in the prison, we done been there, done that, like, but this is one day after one day after another. This is a different way of living, you know what I'm saying? These folks out here having the time of their life. That's why there be so many barriers to keep black folks and people of color out these spaces, because they so beautiful and they got so many rewards.
Fact.
So they will keep your ass up out of here and make it look, nah, you shouldn't be out there. Or, you know what I'm saying, or then like when you ride to these places, you gotta see all them the rebel flags, like before you even get to the little trailhead to get out and go camping and hike or whatever. You gonna see all that, like, I gotta ride past these boys, but eventually, like, man, shit, I'm going anyway, like.
Had nobody ever tried you or threatened you, so they did?
Yeah, at the Mason-Dixon line on the AT, like a group of like 7, 8 white boys ran up on me. But they ain't like run up on me like trying to do nothing. It was like more like intimidation. We was like at this little park, and they was like on like some surround, come back after dark shit. They rolled down on little bikes. Then they went up the street, start howling like wolves and shit. So I'm on the girl that I'm with, like, yeah, we might want to pack up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this gonna be.
Oh, so you with somebody else?
Yeah, cause like the AT, like you starting all by yourself, but it's like 5,000 people try to do this every year.
Okay.
But like 20%, after 30 miles, 20% of the people, they give up. You know what I'm saying? They throw their shoes up in the tree. They got like, it's this big ass oak tree. They got like 400, 500 pair of shoes hanging up in it. They throw that shit up, call their ride, see you later. So you gonna meet like people along the way you walking with, and they might like walk the same pace, so you got like a little trail family called a tramlet. You know what I'm saying? And then like you gonna meet your people that smoke, you gonna meet your people that, you know what I'm saying, that you match up with. So you got your cliques, you know what I'm saying, and all that. And then you got people that just solo, don't wanna be around nobody, they be in and out, you know what I'm saying? So it's just people doing whatever, it's all the community.
The solo people be on some weird shit, like, they be super,
How y'all do that?
Where you carry your food, like you go into town, so like on the Appalachian Trail, you go into town like every 3 to 5 days, something like that, you'll reach a town. And you just go in there like most of the time like a Dollar General or something, resupply, you know what I'm saying, pack up everything you can pack, head out, you know what I'm saying, just do that every 3, 4 days. I think the longest stretch you go without food is at the end, it's a 100-mile stretch up at the top of Maine, but you know what I'm saying.
Any kind of finesse meals you like to make?
I was carrying like shit, you gonna be killing that ramen. You just carry that ramen, you boil your water, throw that in there, throw some cheese in there, and just let that sit for a minute.
How you charge them phone?
But shit, I had a bunch of like them little blocks. Yeah, a bunch of those. So you charge those up when you get to a little house. You set those off. Go do your little grocery shopping, do your laundry, all that. Do all your little town stuff in one day. Then you head on back out. Then I had like I had me like a little summer sausage, so I carried a little frying pan. Most people ain't gonna carry all that extra shit because it's just extra weight. But I'm like, I want something good. That, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be eating that summer sausage at night at the campfire. They be smelling it like,
What's up, my man? What's up, my nigga? Blackalachian. What's happening? That's some bread.
You got a side? I got the bread.
Real shit.
So that shit, I think I'm the only one to this day that I seen that carried the fishing pole on the AT. So I was fishing like the whole way through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, smart shit.
Just a little.
You really brought something new to this shit.
Yeah, like I was the only one that was out there with a fishing pole. People like, I ain't no fish on the AT. I'm like, yeah, it is. I fished all the way up. Shit, I got a ticket in Maine and everything. I got a $200 ticket and everything. All that shit, hey, I was hot. Like all the way to the end. You got a ticket. Yeah. So, but you know, like,
it was worth it though, right? Cause you had to eat.
Okay.
What type of fish was it you got the ticket for?
Shit, trout. Nah, he didn't catch me. I had just threw a trout back. You know what I'm saying? He just caught me with it in the water, and then so he came back just fucking. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? I knew he was coming, so he had walked down a little bit to the woods. I tried to hurry up and get up out of there, but I had to go to the last little grocery store before you go in that 100-mile section. So he caught me down at the grocery store. Hey, sir. I'm like, shit. Get the ticket and shit. So I had wrote up a little crazy note when you go in a little 100-mile, because I know they check the little note box or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I was eating good. Shit. All kind of trout. Summer sausage and for sure.
Real. Yeah, hey, now when you thought about doing this shit, did you ever think you was gonna do any of this? Like what you done experienced?
Nah, I mean, like, I talked to my mom, my brother about it, like, getting ready for it, and I'm like, you visualize, like, oh, it could go this way, it could go this way.
Yeah.
But, nah, I didn't see it going like this, and me having, like, an impact, or being, like I'm pretty, in the outdoor world. Like, it's because I didn't know it was a community. I didn't know the community existed. I didn't know you could monetize YouTube videos. I didn't know none of this. To like some of the big YouTube dudes start like trying to link up with me and come like pick up, scoop me up and get me on the trail. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. So I had to start paying attention and getting like, oh, this is business too. Like, I'm out here just trying to have fun and clear my mind and get back to the earth and all this, but shit, this shit more cutthroat than the music industry.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just as bad. Like,
It's something so different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely.
Do you feel like you connected differently when you got out with nature, other than being in the city and shit like that?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Shit, I don't do good. I don't do good in the city no more. I don't be going out shit. If I ain't out in the woods somewhere, I just came off of like a 3-month road trip. Shit, man, like.
The West, right?
Yeah, a random like. I was just at the crib one day. I was like, man, I need a couple days out in the woods. This was last summer, out to the mountains in Asheville, about 2 hours from here. You know what I'm saying? Spend a couple days. So I'm up there kicking with my homeboy, like just in my hood where I grew up at. I'm just like, man, it don't feel right. Shit, I just look online, I'm like, hey man, drop me off at the hotel real quick. Cause I ain't really got too many people back home like I used to no more where I can just go kick. So I'm like, damn, I gotta go to a hotel in my hometown. I just booked a one-way flight to Vancouver, Washington, across the country, and an Airbnb for a month, raw-ass Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? So I just, the next day, got a ride out there, caught an Uber out there, and bounced, and stayed out there for a month. Like this, like Black Power Airbnb, got all these African statues and everything. I met the lady, she real cool. And while I'm out there, the lady hit me up like, just randomly on Instagram, hey, I want to give you my whip. Like, I don't know what you do, you know what I'm saying? I want to give you my car. She started sending me pictures. I'm like, who the hell? I'm thinking it's a joke, you know what I'm saying? So I started texting back and forth with her. We got on the phone, whatever. So I'm like, it seemed like she good. I flew down to Vegas when I left the Airbnb. And she drove me out to the middle of the desert, like in the middle of the night. She got a Rottweiler. She live on a bus. She driving a white bus. So she live on that. Old white lady, like 60-some years old. She take me out there in the middle of the desert. We go pick up the car from this like native lady. And she like give me the crash course. Yeah, this what you gonna need in the desert. She filling it up with water. It's like 2 in the morning. We in the middle of the desert. I ain't never been to the desert. I ain't never been over here. Like in the middle of fucking like Death Valley somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like out like 2 hours outside of Vegas.
That's some shit.
I ain't never met this lady nothing like that. Right? She giving me the crash course. She giving me these maps. Like, look, this how you da. She like, all right, we're gonna go over here and camp tonight.
And that's exactly what you had needed, bro.
Yeah.
That's it was like.
Next morning, we say I goodbye. We pull off, and like, lady gave me a car with a tent on the top. Like,
damn.
That's it was like, damn, you went from chilling back in Asheville, in Asheville, right?
Yeah.
I ain't tripping. I might be a little contact, but boom, you went from chilling with your homeboy Asheville like this ain't right, to going to Vancouver, to getting reached out to.
Seattle, Washington.
And then getting dropped off in the desert where you were saying to yourself, man, I need to be somewhere. That's hard, bro.
That shit just let you know you don't never know where you're gonna wind up at.
Yeah, that just came from a 2-day weekend. Like, I plan on being gone. I left my house with a backpack. So then I left and been gone. Like that was like already a month. Go pick up the car, I leave. Shit, I go on like a 2 or 3 month road trip. While I'm out there, my peoples put me in touch with Saucy, you know what I'm saying, the weed brand. I went and linked up with them in Oregon, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Saucy, you know what I'm saying, my sponsors, Jim Jones, Capo, and all them. So they, you know what I'm saying, they piped me up. So we was just on a tour of the West, man, just smoking good, and doing all kind of adventures. I got into some more shit. I went and reached out to my people at Moose Jaw who had sponsored the Spain trip. They hooked me up with a mountain bike, so shit, I just started jumping on the mountain bike, hitting mountain bike trails, something I ain't never did before. Linked over with my guy Chris down in Flagstaff, Arizona. Shit, we started doing rock climbing. So I got into rock climbing now, so then like
nature.
Linked up with some more.
That's the hand in the powder and getting in the creeks. And,
yeah.
You know, man,
There's no limit to this. There's no limit to it.
Kayaking, like shit, we in and out. So now, like I've been practicing this rock climbing. I'm thinking about trying like this. They got this 3,000 foot rock face out in California called El Cap, like world famous. It was a movie when my dude climbed it free solo. He climbed no ropes and nothing like that. I ain't gonna try nothing like that. I need the ropes and everything, but I do want to try that like in a few years.
Damn.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
Scared of.
Yeah.
You done jumped out of the plane?
That's all I'm about to say.
Nah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Y'all on the same?
It's too short. I like the long journey shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you don't never plan where you gonna go. You just kind of just say, I'm
That
finna
shit
just.
just happens sometimes.
Well, I always got something like, I be looking now, like I always got some ideas now, cause like the AT was just like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I only plan on being gone for like 2 months on it. But then once I put a GoFundMe up, cause like my family and like, hey man, I'm gonna send you something, but I know they gonna try to send me big ass cans of spam and shit. So I'm like, nah, just send the GoFundMe. Put that on my YouTube. The next day it was at like 5. I put it limited at 500. The next day it was like 500 or 600, but it was from strangers.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I done took these strange people money. Now I gotta continue walking.
Gotta keep.
But you know what I'm saying? I was loving it. I fell in love with it by the end too. So it's like it's all good. So then we just, I mean.
It's just that night. I'm sorry to keep going back. It's just that nighttime.
Big salute. That's what's
in
up.
your tent, in the woods, and you hear the leaves moving, bro. It's just like I'll be right there, but like, man, damn, logo, bro. Let's stay live, bro. Just stay live.
But you got fire though, right? In the knife.
Well, I be having my knife and I have a little. Shit, just a little pocket knife or something small.
Shit, judge that motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's going down. You ain't going down easy. Facts.
Cause they coming after you, just gotta know like, oh, it's gonna be a fight.
But you keep good energy though. That's why you moving like that, man. You feel me, bro? It's your energy, bro. All that shit is attracting to you, bro. So
like you just can't, I don't be glittering, I don't be throwing no cigarette butts, I don't be doing none of that shit, like nothing.
Oh no, you
No,
stop when you
yeah.
see shit like that.
I don't even, cause it's just gonna, it ain't gonna end well for it. Like, I think the first night on my Spain, the trip in Spain, like I'm walking all night just cause the shit's so pretty and like it get dark real late. So I'm walking at like 10 o'clock at night, walked on like this old there like 15th century church, 2 homeless dudes right there. They like old dudes, like one of them look like Obama, like for real. And these dudes like Middle Eastern and everything. So we used to start chopping it up. One of the dudes spoke enough English. Oh man, you stay here, da da da. We slept outside the church all night. We smoking like, I got the good weed that I done got from Madrid. You're like, oh, y'all got this in America. Oh, y'all ain't got this. Y'all ain't got no hash over here. You know what I'm saying? We just chopping up, but it's like that. Them trips make your world smaller. You just get to meet them people like that, man. I meet the dude, black dude from Congo. He telling me he got 2 kilograms of gold. Like he got some gold bars and shit. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, take my number. You know what I'm saying? Like it's good to know like folks like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never know when you gonna run into people. So I done been able to just meet person here, there. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Next got some gold bars.
That shit priceless.
Straight
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not too many you can say, meet somebody and say you done this before. You know what I'm saying? That's priceless.
Shit was
right there.
rare, like in our, you know what I'm saying, our culture and shit, like, yo, man, I know a nigga that did this, and right? You know what I'm saying? Run this shit down to a nigga and it's unbelievable. Right. Someone for it, they're like, nigga, you lying. Nah, it's documented.
Yeah, because that, like, and then I knew I had to record certain
It's
things.
documented.
They ain't gonna give it to, you know what I'm saying? They already, because it was like, I was already getting questioned for that on the AT. Well, where your footage of this? Well, why ain't I see you do this? I'm like, damn, bro, if I ain't show you everybody, y'all ain't gonna believe it. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's people that don't record nothing. And you know what I'm saying? They got plaques and stuff all they walls say they did this, that, and that. You ain't got no footage of nothing nowhere. But to me, it's like, so I was like, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you then. So, you know what I'm saying? So like,
And you bring that element like the hip hop, like you know what I'm saying? Like looking at you, I'm like, yo, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
It
So
felt like, yo, I'm out there doing this shit. Like, yeah, man,
Like, dog, I'm like, that's a real nigga. I gotta go to work. I'm like, nah, logo real. For real, cause I drive, so sometimes I have a stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to watch that real quick. I be like, Derek, he put another episode up. Be like, yup. Boom, yup. Let's go.
Yeah, that's why I be just trying to show my folks like it's something. It's a different way. Cause once I realized like Arizona, for example, like Arizona, like they make like 21 billion a year off the outdoor industry. Damn. We ain't know about that. We ain't had no idea about that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much, so many outdoor jobs and stuff in Arizona. Like you ain't know like Arizona, Flagstaff, I think get the most snow out of any like city in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? When you think Arizona, you just think desert, dry, like, cause you just don't know unless you're from out that way.
Mid-grade.
You know what I'm saying? That Arizona, you know what I'm saying? Them $1,000 pounds, you know what I'm saying? But that's all you think. But, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot out here. There's a lot of jobs out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot moving. It's a lot going on, and then it's only getting bigger. Like if you see. Like coronavirus, COVID done made everybody like step back, get outside. You owe everybody on the Zoom call, so like now you got more time to go take a little hike and take a little walk around your neighborhood and this, that, and the third. People buying more, like so it's just only gonna get bigger. You know what I'm saying? So I just really like I'm trying to make my people like, hey man, y'all might want to, you know what I'm saying, take a look at this. You know what I'm saying? And then you already know it always comes to our culture. And black culture, you know, we always gonna be on the forefront of making things cool and making things pop. So
facts.
We probably it's time for us now to get in on the revenue side and the economic side first, instead of just being the face. Like that's why I've been on the boycott Black History Month. Like as far as like me doing press and media for these companies that's just gonna use it for a minute, and then March, like I said, they gone. And they on to the next.
They want some content. That's all they want.
They on
For that time.
For cheap, and if you don't ask for no money, they ain't gonna pay nothing. You know what I'm saying? So.
Facts. So my dogs understand. They fucking with it.
And I see, tell the people about the homestead, John.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we that's probably what we working on, like the immediate next thing I guess I got going on, trying to do this summer. Want to break ground on the homestead, so. What I want to do is just like buy some property up, preferably up in Maine, you know what I'm saying, just because the laws are better. People like, oh, I'm in this cold up in Maine, yeah, but you can also build like you want to. Like down here, like in North Carolina, if you try to like buy 50 acres and build you like a little small little homestead town, city, or whatever you wanted to try. It's gonna be so much red tape you gotta go through. If you probably ain't gonna make it happen without a lot of bread. So, but like Maine, you can go up there as long as it's a certain amount of people. You can kind of build what you want. I can buy like 10 acres for say, and do whatever the hell I want to do on it. I can build like I want. Like I can go up there and park my car right now with the tent on the top and just start getting to work. You know what I'm saying? As far as like chopping down trees and doing what I need to do, getting the soil right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I need to do. So I want to do that, but I also want to buy like 5 to 10 acres. But I want to give the acre of land to like 3 different people that's willing to come up there and like just put the work in and make this thing go. Like as long as we just want to have, I want to have like a community garden or whatever in the middle, just a community park. You know what I'm saying? Just for us. And whatever you do on your acre, that's whatever you do. I don't care. As long as you come and helping keep this community park that we got going right.
It's a never before heard of
That's
stuff.
dope.
I think it ain't like strictly for black people, because you gotta have somebody with skills too, like hella carpentry skills, plumbing, or just something that you really need. And he just might, you know what I'm saying, he just might like, all right man, you want to get out the rat race, but he can be helpful up there to what we need going on. Cool. And I want to take a piece of the land and like designate that for like strictly for like black kids and stuff to come up there and learn some wilderness skills, learn how to build these little small shelters that you go like stay on the Appalachian Trail or something. They have like a little 3-sided shelter, you know what I'm saying, just keep you out the wind or whatever. So just learn how to build stuff like that, learn how to do like farming, beekeeping, just basic skills, solar, you know what I'm saying, like my day job before all this, you know what I'm saying, during the rapping and everything was electrician, so I can be up there teaching you electricity. Like I said, have a dude up there no plumbing, you know what I'm saying, show you some real skills to where when you come back here, you good to go, you know what I'm saying?
You can survive, some teaching.
Exactly.
It's like a utopia, huh?
It's survival skill.
And it's like not like running away and trying to get away, but it's like, nah, let's come over here and get some skills, and then we come back. You know what I'm saying? And then we move around, and then use this as a model. Like, okay, we do this up in Maine. Who's to say that somebody that's not following me can't do this over here in Oregon? Yeah. And somebody in Hong Kong do this or wherever. Now we got a co-op, you know, across the world, and they got stuff like this going on. But I didn't want to jump into nothing that was already pre-existing, because I don't know how these people running their stuff. Facts. So I got to know who. You gotta be careful.
Facts. I fuss with it.
And, so I, you know what I'm saying, I started to go GoFundMe for that, and I put the limit to like 25,000. I think it's up to like 12.5. It's almost up to 13,000.
Where you go find the GoFundMe at? Where is it?
I had to put the link up. I got the link. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere
we get the link.
Instagram somewhere.
Yeah, make sure you share the link, man. So put it on here.
So yeah, that's what's next. But so we be definitely as soon as the snow thaw out up in Maine, probably gonna be around about June or something. But I want to get up there right before then and just go, you know what I'm saying, walk some properties, check some stuff out. The land pretty cheap up there, you know what I'm saying, and just get it up there. And then like I said, the laws is good. You know what I'm saying? I smoke weed, so you can grow 6 plants per person. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure everything's on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? So
as soon as I smoke one plant, I got to plant.
It just makes sense, you know what I'm saying? And the way cannabis moving, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as like the legalization and everything is that big money, it would make sense to be up in a place where you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's a lot of reasons why I want to move up there, and people, oh man, it's cold, but it's ways around everything. You gotta understand, people have been living everywhere in every part of the world except for Antarctica, you know what I'm saying, forever. You know what I'm saying? They figured out a way, so you know what I'm saying, what kill me is they be like, black people don't camp, black people don't do this, but like we the originators of this. Like Harriet Tubman them was some hell of a campers. You know what I'm saying? Like they hiding out from people that's chasing them, trying to kill them in the woods. They camping and eating and still making it to safety. And she coming back. She's getting more. Damn. Greatest fucking camper it was.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you got like, that's why.
They ain't talking about that part of the story. Yeah.
That's real.
Just made me think. So we all in here gonna have to do some shit. I know this. That's real.
You know, I was a Boy Scout now, but that's why I know like this shit ain't no joke.
No matter what. Time that.
Man,
What you say them animals?
Now you ever ran into some coyotes?
Yeah.
Carolina.
Yeah, I ran into some coyotes out of Southern Cali. Yeah, but that was like right outside the city though.
What?
Shit, it just be, I seen a coyote over there.
I got coyotes out here.
Yeah, I seen one at the university over there. What's that over there? Wild Wings. I seen one somewhere over there.
Yeah. They be in my backyard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna goddamn, yo, I'm telling you, I be out there with the gun, watching the dogs. Like, man, listen, you touch my dog, bro, I'm gonna bust your ass. I'm sorry, I love the animals, but my dogs, they my motherfucker. Let's talk about dogs. What's up with your dog, man? We got the, I seen him, what it called, Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy is
Yeah, that's my dog, man. I'm gonna take him on the next trip with me, I guess, man.
Facts.
If I don't, these people gonna kill me. They love him more than they love me.
Yo.
I just brought the merch back out, Love and Light Gear. So we, you know what I'm saying? I have a mom, she been making it, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta get some.
40 years plus seamstress, you know what I'm saying? So she got that, and so we've been dropping Love and Light Gear. I had got some print with Eddie Murphy's face, that shit sold out instantly. Like, so I gotta get some more fabric with him on it right now. You know what I'm saying? Get him out. So yeah, man, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? We pushing. I think the homestead next. I've been in talks with a few people, man, about walking from Africa to Russia. It's like the longest road.
Oh, by the action, you gonna go to Africa. Now, you know that's what's up.
It's the longest road you can walk.
Why not? Why not, huh?
Why not do it?
Why
You
not?
can do it.
Fuck
You can do it.
You in there? Shit.
But nah, I mean, so, you know, so I've been talking to some folks about it, just seeing about like how to plan that. Cause that's gonna be like
Ooh, it's gonna be big.
That's big.
I don't know, it might be like a 3-4 year trip, honestly. Just the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Just cause I was like, you gonna want to stop off and experience the culture. You ain't want to just try to walk straight through. You know what I'm saying?
Just living the legacy right there.
And then just being able to get across and get through to all the different countries, you gonna have to have, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hurdle here and there. You know what I'm saying? Cause I do know a guy from Canada. He walked from South Africa to Egypt, so he walked across Africa. It took him 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So,
Wait a second. It took him 2 years to walk.
yeah, it took him 2 years. I think he got kidnapped a couple times and everything, like
The fuck?
rebels and everything, like, you know what I'm saying?
And, excuse me. On the average, how long do you walk? Like, you know what I'm saying? Per like day, how many hours would
About
day?
8 to 10, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
You don't catch no cramps or nothing.
Nah, so you walk like 3 or 4 miles, take a break. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. Or you walk like, you climb over a big ass like 1,000-foot climb or something, and then you chill
Fact.
for a minute.
This nigga's just out of shape.
You might have an easy day for the rest of the day or something.
It was a horrible question. You're just out of shape.
I'm just about to say.
You don't catch no cramps or nothing.
Hey, look, I'm over here cramping right now on my leg. I be in the gym, bro.
Tag, get you a banana,
Don't give
man.
me one of them jelly
And it make
beans.
You saying like
Right.
3 hours? Be 3 hours
Man.
of break.
No, I mean, it just depends. Like, if I get to a good view, I'm gonna stop and smoke. So,
Right.
Now, do the police be fucking with you?
no, you never gonna see no police. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can walk a couple hours, stop. Walk a couple hours, stop. You know what I'm saying? It depends, like, cause you really ain't got no set schedule. You know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to get there before, like the AT. You just trying to get there before the snow hit, so you can't climb the last mountain. If the snow hit before you climb the last mountain, then you can't finish the trip. So it's like you done did all that walking for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It was almost snowing when you got there. It was cold as hell.
It's cold as hell.
For real.
Like October. You know what I'm saying? So.
Just imagine the rain, like I said, the weather.
Boy, and then it rained and it get cold. When it's actually raining, it's warmer than
Y'all niggas privileged, nigga.
Boy.
You get used to that shit though. Like,
Let the rain hit you, ain't know. That's what God made.
Maybe I ran into some broads and shit got there with this whole
Yeah.
No?
You ain't hit nothing on the trail?
No.
You ain't hit nothing on the
So
trail?
look, you gotta think. Like you gotta understand, y'all out there for weeks and shit. Y'all all stinking, you know what I'm saying? You like shaving and then
But
like.
listen, that's what...
When you say what, you gotta think about shaving.
No,
That's what they do. I got one down the street from me.
You all out there.
You said
you
nothing.
gotta,
You said
you might
That's
get
right
canceled.
to take the
You
trip.
gotta-
That's real pussy though.
Yeah. gotta be careful. You got this 2020. You gotta watch how you move.
Y'all niggas some disgusting niggas.
I'm saying we all men. I know you
I love y'all, bro. You know, but y'all nasty.
I'm like the trucker like me, you better get.
He said,
Now the road trip is different.
Yeah.
But now, while I'm just walking for weeks and shit there,
Hell no.
That's some different shit. And I'm on the
You
road
stop at
trip,
the corner
I clean
store,
up. Yeah.
he said, truck stop, ready.
So stop. Yeah.
You wasn't at the corner store, goddamn. Drink.
Real nigga.
No lie.
Better keep some baby wipes with you.
Perfect
Probably
time.
be-
Hey,
nah, but
seriously,
like-
you know, the perfect time when she gave you that call.
The call, no, that's my lady.
Oh.
Gina, nah, shout out to she's the same age as my mom.
He said, oh, baby, Gina. That nigga be like, oh, you disgusting.
You disgusting. Yeah.
I'm thinking about it like shit. I ain't lying, bro. You see something around and she got a nice tan shit.
Perfect time, goddamn.
Hey,
Shout out nice kid.
You're 60, goddamn.
you scared as hell one night. You be like,
10:30,
man,
right?
yeah.
That 10:30? Okay.
But now, then a lot of them chicks though, they be having boyfriends though.
Oh,
Word. They just out here for
Already,
the
a couple
good deeds, bro.
hikers.
They out here for the love and the good deeds.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Like it was one chick that like I hiked with for a while. The chick that ran when the races ran up on me and shit. Like after that I got away from her because I like she didn't even understand how dangerous that shit was. But before then, like she was on some wild stuff. But I'm like, nah.
Oh, alright.
We good. Like, cause nah. Cause it ain't your typical girls out there. Like some of them girls be cute as hell. Some of them young girls be cute, but
Better some cute little hikers out there. You know what I'm talking about?
you know
a bit more
they
the
be
Caucasian.
wiped up.
Caucasian people.
Nah, I was only out of, like I say, about 5,000 people that attended. I only seen about like 4 or 5 other black people, and they wasn't no long distance. They were just out for like the day, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you the first one, only one I know that goddamn. Shit, this legend, goddamn.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody. I ain't heard about nobody else talking about hiking.
It ain't.
That's why I'm like, oh, this is
You
dope.
completed some shit and keep on. You know what I'm saying? Elevating
The
it.
distance from.
And that ain't just
man.
hiking. That's
Everything. He's tapping in.
That's big stepping.
Big stuff.
For real.
Big climb. All that shit. Big drive.
Big climbing, big road.
Big drive. Big walk. Big step.
You ain't never thought like I'm gonna quit, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just depending on how this homestead thing go. Nah, I just wanna keep traveling like this. This shit fun.
No, I'm talking like mid hike, like you hiking one time, you was like,
just
you know what, man, fuck this shit.
Nah, I like just when I be like going through like the racing shit, I'll be mad as hell. But then I be like, damn, if I go home, then they already don't
They
want.
going.
Yeah.
Facts.
Fuck them niggas.
And I think like shit, I'm in Spain or something. I'll be like, man, I'm winning.
Real.
Like, man, I ain't even supposed to be here right now. Like,
I'm already winning. Come
I
on.
already done won. Like, so then I'll be good then.
That's real. I already done won. Shit.
Already done won.
Yeah, I be putting myself in uncomfortable ass.
On the side of that stone building.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Wild and fucked out. Yeah. Just doing wild ass shit.
Niggas really tuned.
But that shit but it always work out though, so that's why I don't even
Facts. That's good energy.
It's true.
That's real shit, bro.
Yeah, man. I walked from 4th Street, West 4th Street to Central Avenue one time to the record store, and that was some shit. I had the shit when I got back home. Like, that shit wasn't no joke. But we had got Blueprint, we got the Jay-Z Blueprint, and some other bullshit Josh was on. I remember that Blueprint because that shit was see-through and it was blue. That shit was like, damn, that shit hard.
And that was the farthest you ever walked.
Man, that was the farthest I ever walked to this day. Oh God. And it was like shit.
One day I lost my token. Goddamn, I had to walk home.
Yeah, these stories sounded. One day I lost my token. One day.
How many minutes it took?
But we gotta have a challenge. When we leave here, we gotta have a better story of walking. We gotta have a better story of walking, man. Before Martin Come here. We gotta have a better
I took
story.
the
Walk.
busway. I ain't even know
This
that.
is sad. This is sad, bro.
I took the way on the bus, nigga. How long it took me? And trying to get the police to help me,
This is
nigga.
sad.
Hey, take me home.
Exactly. I'm done walking.
What's the longest place?
Privilege, boy. You privileged. Nigga sounded privileged. That's what it is.
4th Street to like Eastway.
Yeah. Was you with us? You didn't know? God damn, I'm talking
There's a
about.
journey back there.
Oh no, I'm like West 4th Street, like West Trade, all the way to
4th Street.
Yeah.
So nobody
Yeah,
ever took no journey.
So if he would have did a
Well,
walk
I did
from
do a trip,
And they walk the
3-mile trip and shit.
middle of
Real
summer.
facts.
walking 3 miles.
No bullshit.
I feel you.
On the journey.
He had 3 miles. He was like, I done had 100, 600 miles ahead of me.
What's your longest walk?
Oh, man, I used to walk around the country all the time, bro.
What's your longest walk?
Nigga,
Which part of Alabama to where part of Alabama?
fucking Raymond the goddamn Grady, Raymond the goddamn Hollow Home.
There's some Raymond babies who go
Yeah,
to
definitely some
They
Raymond.
gonna be like, nah, that shit chillin' now. But yeah.
B?
Nah, listen, yo. I walk from Lawyers Road.
Nowhere.
Lawyers Road to Outer Wild.
Oh, that's the grip.
That's
Yeah.
that's the
That's the
truth.
grip.
To get my license, bruh.
No bullshit. That's the grip.
Yeah, I want to get my
He
license.
his license, so he ain't
We
got to
was
walk
gonna
no
walk
more.
back to West Trade from Idlewild, but we was on that Rite Aid. We was on the Rite Aid. We was acting a fool on the Rite Aid sign, and the police pulled up. We was at an Idlewild party. And they took us all the way home. Ain't have to worry about the wallet. So all you had to do was start some shit, J. Cook. The police would have took you straight to the crib.
Good point. Well, thinking
Right.
that.
What about road or bike though? The further distance.
Oh, man, we used to do that all the time.
I can't
But still though, your legs gonna get tired. Or just, I'm out of shape. Just
So when I
on
was
me.
younger,
We want to
it was better.
We were.
Yeah, we talking about
the first time I swung, bro.
Think about he got inclines. How many inclines you got?
That's some years ago, nigga.
Yeah, but roll up with
all the
board.
bullshit.
With the trick bike. Get the balance right on the bike.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I might follow that bitch.
That's recent, he's saying.
On God,
recent.
he got this much room or to get side
I'm pretty sure all
Yeah,
of
so-
had more energy back then. And that nigga had 3-4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And he goddamn walked that bitch and then rolled that motherfucker and then drove that motherfucker.
Like my uncle Philip used to tell me about a story when he was riding his bike from Central to Rock Hill. But that nigga was talking about how he used to get hit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, I would never hit that.
You used to get hit more than once?
Yeah, he told me about 6 or 7 times.
Yeah.
Hit him and keep, you know what I'm saying? They're like tap him, like, not run him over.
But
They be like, they go,
Get his ass
That was something he did on the regular, you know what I mean?
He that nigga keep going. Yeah, but
Yeah, I wouldn't ride the bike if I was you either.
nah.
I wouldn't do it.
So you rather walk, you saying?
Of the stories I heard,
You rather walk them or ride a bike?
I think they both, I like them both. They both like, they all different challenges. Like the Underground Railroad is different because, like I say, it was a lot of less places to camp. You know what I'm saying? Like if I do it over, I'd do it a little different. I wouldn't take no big, like loud tent like I had. I'd take like a little bivvy set, you know what I'm saying? It look like a coffin almost, you know what I'm saying? But you can just sling it up real quick and be in and out, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'd do it different. But it was fun because it's like different mode of travel.
You ever stole it?
Nah.
No.
Nah. I made sure I was like on that every time I go in. I make sure I lock it. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm kind of in and out. And then like you so far in the country, you like you ain't at nothing but like a little Dollar General. It might be the only one in the whole town. Like you be making these people day because like you the wildest thing they gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Coming through there with it, like what you got these bags on here for? Oh, I'm going to Canada. Like. You know you're in Alabama, you're in Mississippi. Like, yeah, I'm here to. When you gonna get there?
I know.
It's me.
It's me, yeah.
And like, what time you gonna get
Subscribe,
there?
nigga,
Like, shit,
and
I
catch
don't
the
know.
journey.
You don't know no listening.
You know what? You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just a cool thing to be able to connect people. They like come to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll meet people. Like I say, give you smoke. you just meet everybody. You meet all kind of folk, man.
That's real. You be skeptical of some of the people like, nah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, that's why, you know what I'm saying, I always keep my little knife on me, you know what I'm saying? So I keep my little knife, that's all I got, that little knife. But like, shit, I'm gonna come with it. That's all day, it's gonna be you or me, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause then like, you gotta think like, then if you in the woods, you got this, like a strap on your son, you like probably on federal property. If you do kill a bear or some shit in the middle of the woods on federal property with a handgun that you ain't supposed to have in it anyway, man, you going down. Like,
No,
especially as a black man.
I definitely would say don't have no handgun on no shit. I be there, the police gonna trip your ass. Come on, like damn.
You can't win, and then you traveling like that. You traveling through all them different states.
Yeah.
So like you can't get your permit for all them different states.
Yeah.
Like,
You ain't a hiker, you just a criminal then. Nigga
well,
fugitive.
you can, maybe, I guess you can get the interstate license or whatever, but you probably have to be on top of that before you know what I'm saying? I be doing spontaneous shit, so, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of got to roll with it and just, yeah.
Stay prayed up, you good.
And I be so far out the way, anyway, like
you the most safest. We been in danger. We in the city with niggas doing all this stupid shit at.
Be good with the damn axe or bow and arrow or something like that.
You know what I'm saying? You good though. Like I've been out there like 3-4 years, ain't that?
Yeah.
Like,
No, I'm just
crazy.
saying. Like,
Nah, I've been thinking about getting one, but like I say, then again, it's like it's the weight.
yeah.
Then the way I travel, like so, if you got to get on the plane, like I'm just carrying like a book bag just to throw on the carry on. So like shit, I can't get on there with wild.
But you know you can catch food with that, you know what I'm saying? Bow and arrow or something.
But
You
like,
good at it?
Man, you be tired.
I don't know. I guess I'm looking at TV too much.
Like, then you be hiking out there, you be so tired, you can boil that water, eat your ramen.
You doing everything else, you better get vicious.
Like if you on a short trip, like yeah, like if I was on like a 2-week trip or something like somewhere wild, somewhere crazy, yeah, I'd be with that for sure. Yeah.
Man, we want to see you do more, man.
Yeah.
Like no cap.
For real.
Put me back there. Feel what I'm saying?
Now they tried to get me on that, you know what I'm saying, that Naked and Afraid.
I was gonna ask you, have they approached you? It was something. I know they had to.
Yeah, but
Man, we ain't getting naked now for that much, man. We got you know.
Like his logo. I'm like, oh no, my nigga, tell me.
Let me do it with some clothes on. Respect that first, right?
yeah, it would have been over then. I would have just been a Naked and Afraid dude. They'd have just been playing that shit for years and years. I know a dude, me and them friends on Facebook. Yeah,
and that's like wearing
twice.
That's like wearing a dress as a comedian.
He went twice.
He went twice. He left both times on the stretcher.
What?
Last time he got bitten in the ass by a scorpion. I was like, damn. Damn, my dog went out there. I was like, nah, I said, that's all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They might put the scorpion out there to bite him in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
My boy got
Real for the TV, for the ratings.
Make the shit more interesting. Let's bring a lion in.
What the fuck a lion doing out here, man?
Let that motherfucker loose.
That's what I'm like, nah, if we gonna do anything, but I was looking at this show alone. I like this show alone. They see out.
Bring a red crackhead.
Yo,
Bring him out.
bro, I see this nigga. I was watching this TV.
That's what
I was watching this one with this nigga. He was out there with the bitch and shit, and the nigga snuck and drunk some water and didn't want to give her none of it.
Damn.
This shit was fucking damn fucked him up, right? He had to fly his ass out on the stretcher, right? I said, good for him, monkey ass, trying to be stingy and shit, bro. You gonna drink the water and not tell that, you know what I'm saying, that he drunk this shit on some old snake ass shit. I'm like, yeah, get this nigga the fuck out of here.
He got sick.
He got sick.
No, man. Yeah,
Stupid ass nigga, get him out of here.
Yeah, I used to be my shit though. I used to watch that. Man, I ain't caught it in a long time though, bro.
I ain't been fucking with it like
For
They
real,
don't
for
put
real.
good shit on TV like that no more.
I really don't watch TV like that.
toxic.
But I look at their phone. It's like, yo, let me look at this shit real quick.
Weird shit on TV, man.
It be the news.
I don't even watch
Watch
no
the
news.
news too much.
I don't watch no
So boom. So was you like boom? Alright. So was you in tune with like the political stuff that was going on, like, or like that ain't you just did you that shit ain't you ain't really learn about it till you know what I'm saying you got somewhere you touched down.
Oh no, I be on all that shit. Cause you gotta make sure. Cause like I said, you be going through all these little These little spots.
This nigga Donald Trump just had some nut shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what's going on. Yeah. I'll be down there like the whole time on the Appalachian Trail, anything like I'm downloading power. I ain't missing power or nothing. Like I get in town, I hit that Wi-Fi, I download all that.
Bro, y'all gotta understand when you hearing shit at 2 in the morning in the tent, you gotta take your mind off of that shit, bro. And sometimes I feel like you transferred your energy. You was like, shit, for these few more hours till the sun come up, I'm gonna go back home. For real.
Yeah, you better do something. Play some music. Watch some shows, like shit. Cause like I can hear like I remember one time I was in there eating like I had like a burrito up in it, crunching and shit, and I could hear like the woods cracking and stuff coming down. So I'm thinking it's maybe like a deer or something, but then like the closer it got, I'm like, nah, that shit ain't no deer, cause you can hear how heavy like the shit was crashing. So I'm like, ah, shit. So you can just hear it get like close and close to my tent, and then I can just hear it like breathing right next to my tent, and I start screaming like here.
Man, wait.
So like people camp like right there, you know what I'm saying, close to me. They're like, what's going on? What's going on? Like it's a bear, it's a bear.
Nigga said the first thing they scream is a bear.
That was my fault though, but you know you ain't supposed to be eating your damn tent like that.
Food and shit, huh?
Damn, so they got good ass senses then.
Yeah, them things smell probably like 30, 40 times better.
Well, this nigga got chipped in the burrito. Chipped in the burrito, goddamn.
He said, I'm in that big crunchy.
What is that?
Damn,
Up this shit.
Experience that.
Man, I'm throwing that bitch.
He said,
It's gonna be different. Like, I feel that a lot, but like
Which one?
the further you get up north, like the more people like be either finishing or quitting, falling off. So like it get like it just don't be a lot of people. Like the further you get north, it just be you. Like then it be some wild shit. Then like what you thought it was gonna be like. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, it's just me out here by myself. Yeah, when you get up north, it's kind of like that. Then that's when you get into like when it be moose and shit up there. And then by the time you get up there in that area, the moose be like in like mating season and shit. That's when they be down too.
Yeah.
This shit's big. Yeah.
like that shit crazy to think about it. Alright, so a moose will cover up this whole wall right here probably.
Yeah. That shit big. That shit big like a horse with huge fucking antlers on it. Yeah.
And you see that you ain't looking in no TV or no damn magazine
right there, nigga. That shit like that's like me standing next to Wilder.
Nah, but
I'm saying like that shit big.
You ain't in the zoo.
I'm shorter than you.
You ain't in the zoo. You ain't watching no TV. You ain't on no magazine.
And who the fuck you gonna yell to?
Man, and I got a pocket of Swiss Army knife.
And I got to take a shit. The hell
If you kill that moose, you gonna have some good food.
I'm letting that moose go on about his business.
Fuck the summer sound.
Moose ain't gonna fuck with him.
Shit. And the main shit?
The animals, animals ain't really trying to bother you though. They really trying to get out your way.
Yeah.
They really ain't trying to do nothing to you.
Yeah.
This shit far left, but think about the difference between the moose
and shit though.
and a steak.
And that ain't really. They trying to get out the way too. if you just back up, it'll move.
But I'm saying during the mating season, and when you come across their trail, they don't get protectors or what?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. That like if you come across a bear, you know what I'm saying, with a cub, then like back up for sure. Like you try to like just back up. And just like slow, just move fuck slow. Like ain't nothing really trying to
fuck you up, fuck with you like.
Ain't nothing unless you go out west, maybe like a mountain lion. If you out west and there's mountain lions, there's mountain lions here, but like out east, but they don't like recognize them like that. And they down in Florida too, but they don't recognize them like on like East Coast, because then they have to like protect them. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of money and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they don't recognize them. But out west, they'll get you. But that's only if you like running and got your back turned and shit like that. Like if you face them, usually they ain't trying to bother you. They got their cubs with them. Yeah. But otherwise, they be going on like that.
I ain't gonna lie, I want a lion on like a rug lion. I know that's fucked up, but I definitely want one of them. It could be fake, but it would be very cool if you could bring me a mountain lion.
You can go hunt them out west. You can kill them out west.
Shit, I gotta go out there. You know, logo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. The furthest north I've been was Virginia, and the furthest south I've been was Atlanta, Georgia. The furthest west I've been was the North Carolina-Tennessee border on the furniture delivery.
Boy,
I ain't been nowhere.
You need to go somewhere.
Yeah, I already know that. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
that.
them tickets be cheap to Denver, boy. Them tickets to Denver be about $90.
And
So
you
them
get that.
sacks too.
I'll go to Denver. You gonna help me walk back? We gonna walk back.
I think my tickets.
I ain't never flew.
We need.
See, my tickets to Europe and all that was like, I want to say like 300, 400, 500. I think the Spain was like 500.
Yeah, that's gangster.
Yeah.
How long was the flight?
For the youngest at home, watching the video, how do you get a passport? What are the steps to get a passport?
I know my passport, I think after taxes, everything was under $250. I think it was like $220. And that's with like the expedited service, so it came in like 12 days or something like that all together. Go up here, as a matter of fact, you go up on like, I want to say Harris Houston Boulevard right here in Charlotte. You can go, and then you go to the, go get your documents, you go to the passport office, you go in there, you talk to the people, set a call appointment, and if you got anything wrong, they'll tell you what you need to come and bring back, and I think you just bring your little $250 and you bring your social security card and your birth certificate, and then, you know what I'm saying, you're good to go. Yeah, it's really not that hard.
Go see the whole world.
Yeah, it's just like going to get ID. Yeah.
That's right. I got Safe ID. What they call it? That new shit.
The real ID.
Real ID. Real ID.
Yeah, they said you can't fly with that, without that.
Can't fly with
after this shit, I think.
Oh yeah,
They been
you
saying
got
that shit for 10
some
years, feel like that.
But I
You
ain't
can't
gonna
get
switch.
your real ID, you're not gonna be able to do shit without it.
I ain't said nothing when I damn do it. And I went.
You Jay Cook. Hey.
You like, hey. That's good. Let him go through. Come on, man.
Yeah. Oh shit, I think and then like Puerto Rico, man, you can fly to Puerto Rico like $200 round trip.
Damn.
What about the Dominican Republic?
Go somewhere, bro.
You need
I got
to
personal
get a
business.
passport.
Okay, I mean.
They doing shit to people in the Dominican Republic, though.
Yeah, damn.
But on the other side,
Damn, boy.
there's some fine females out there, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, baby.
Might cost you. It's gonna cost you out there.
It's definitely gonna cost you. Might
And,
cost you a lot. It
They
might
stay
cost
with
you a little.
Barbara said they stay with you,
Cost
boy. You say you go up there with like damn $1,000, boy.
Rich.
You rich.
Yeah.
You said a minute and 30 seconds?
I don't know. The rappers done
You
ruined
say a
that
minute 30
You
seconds.
said rappers don't roll that out.
shit. Yeah, rappers done ruined that shit.
B. He
The
said he
rich
did it
rappers-
for a
the rich
minute
rappers-
and 30 seconds.
Spending on
Quick,
it.
Yeah, they done fucked the whole market up. You think they ain't?
quick.
I don't know what they say.
They said fuck that shit up like GameStop.
I said that in Johannesburg.
They say like GameStop.
Johannesburg,
Yeah.
South Africa. I don't know. I ain't never been to South Africa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go. I want to go to Africa. I think.
He came back wearing the damn crown when he went to damn Johannesburg. They said, "There, it must have been that
I
rare."
got a question though. This is the far left. It's wild, but it ain't got nothing to do with the wilderness. Most people are uncomfortable with this question. And a lot of people lie when I ask them. When you go down on a female, have you ever eaten ass?
Yeah.
Oh God!
My boy. My boy.
Go crazy.
That's
Fuck
part
that,
of
me
it.
too. Oh God!
Sips of water.
Good now. Good now.
Yes, that me. Yes, yes.
Who lying on that?
I ain't never lied to him.
Oh nah. My boy just tried it. He just welcome
Nah,
to
I
the
done tried it
game.
a few times.
Whoa.
It's like it's not like
I don't agree with that theory when you do that. That you,
I ain't never tried it.
Turk did that. That Turk said that shit.
I'm the only nigga in here ain't tried it.
When you there, you might as well.
Yeah.
No, nigga. I'm like Kevin Gates. I'm not eating ass.
Don't put him on.
Like,
Cook said no. Spread the cheeks out a little bit.
I'm talking about
ain't even
times
what?
I've done it, yeah.
Just let me know, bro. Just don't be.
Nah.
You know,
I ain't made it there. I ain't that old nigga.
what?
I ain't done it, y'all.
That ain't like, nah, that ain't.
I mean, Sonny, he does. Hey, you know, that's love, bro. Sonny tells me every day. He calls my
She
phone.
got you there.
He calls my phone every day. He tells me he eats somebody ass.
It's just the fuck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it, like
The fuck it, like fuck it.
That's intimate. That's intimate.
Exactly. I can't even say all that. It's just like,
It's part of it, bro.
go crazy,
Yeah.
fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, boom, you got your mac and cheese right here. Why not eat your collard greens in the same fork? You feel what I'm saying?
I'm just the type of nigga
That's just me.
I'm just the type.
That's just me.
Hey, salute to you. I'm the type. Once you get pussy, nigga, I salute you.
Yeah, both of them.
That shit. For real.
You can't even bounce back from that, huh? Just get quiet. But yeah.
Nah. I mean, you know, that was a wild question.
He felt it, bro. You know.
It's something I gotta ask with everybody. But I got another question, like with the homestead stuff, like you like the main stuff. I feel like there's some real original A1 sauce in this. I think that's like your power, bro. Feel what I'm saying? And it's kind of weird that, you know what I'm saying, they came to you, you know what I'm saying, a little later in life, you know, but it's like, we do, you know what I'm saying, we do music, or we good at, you know what I'm saying, everybody good at something different. And it's like, bro, you the only person, you got this unique power with you. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I classify, like, you can do that. That's like, and you good at it, you know what I'm saying? And you enjoy it, and that motivates you, you feel what I'm saying? And that shit routing me, bro. And besides the point that I can get up in the morning, you probably going through some worse shit than me. You feel what I'm saying? So, you take your mind off of that shit, bro. I really do. I fuck with that shit, bro.
For sure. Nah, man, it's all just, yeah. It's all a process, man. It's all a process. I just, you know what I'm saying, I be sharing everything, even the bad moments, like, shit, like, hell, me, like, I'm about almost like 100 days in, I think, you know what I'm saying, not drinking. I was wasted, you know what I'm saying, but, you know what I'm saying, people wouldn't see, you know what I'm saying, and I'm like, shit, but I'm like, so then I'm like, at the end of the day, I could either like, shit, at the end, these people are gonna watch me, they're gonna watch me crash and burn, you know what I'm saying, because it's gonna be entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Your life is their entertainment.
Yeah.
It was our entertainment. I wonder, I'm like, damn, what Logo doing?
So it's like, you know what I'm saying, like they might not be aware, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people ain't aware, you know what I'm saying, but, so it's like, you just gotta pick yourself up, but after I started like going through that process, like, alright, now, like this is what I was going through, you know what I'm saying, like, so,
Yeah,
I think that is the superpower, like, that I can just like, bear it out, you know what I'm saying, like,
for sure.
and then keep it pushing.
Facts.
Man, the
Definitely
furthest I
is.
went with what you got going on right now in the last 2 years of trying to defeat my anxiety and just trying anything that come close to the, like you say, getting close to the earth. I took my socks off, I walked in my mama's backyard, and I stepped in the grass and looked up at the sun, bro. And I was like, damn, bro, we really out of tune. You know what I'm saying? From what we do, the point I gotta take my shoes off, take my socks off, go out the house, walk in the backyard. You feel what I'm saying? Look damn near crazy. Being, you know what I'm saying, and guys, you know what I'm saying, vision of what we were supposed to be doing. You feel what I'm saying?
But see, everybody else, that's what I figured out being on the trail. Everybody else just stole our sauce. This been our sauce. They know our sauce. They making money off the sauce. They living off the sauce. Like, it's like, we don't want to do that like that ain't cool because that it's been bred to us and conditioned that ain't cool. But it's like, how you take my shit then make it act like it ain't cool, then you turn around and right back around and try to sell it to me. See, that's why I figured out that's going on out here. So like it ain't just you, bro. It's all of it. But like that's what we do. Like that's what the thing grounded. Like like black chicks know you get your earthy black chicks. She'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like they know what's going on. They figured out before us. It's like black men. Like that's why I be like sharing so much, and that's why I be like I be depressed and anxious and all that because black folks don't talk about this, especially niggas. Niggas don't talk about this. Black men don't talk about this. You know what I'm saying? But like we be going through the same thing. Like we got a target on our back. Shit, we got street beef. We got all this PTSD, you know what I'm saying? We dealing with this and shit. We the most fucked up out here. But we don't never, we supposed to not never talk about, oh man, niggas, man, look here, man.
Strong, nigga. You go to cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, I'm gonna cry sometimes.
My number one audience is women. Women rock with me. That's for being honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's for being just 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they know, shit, a lot of these niggas ain't 100. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be 100, I ain't trying to be this, that, but I'm gonna be me. Shit,
I'm gonna be yourself.
Put on these pajama pants, I'm walking in the store, I don't give a shit what you got to say, baby. We
Yeah.
You, him, none of y'all, man, move, excuse me, pardon me. And it's gonna be with respect, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna move with respect, but shit, pardon me. Like,
Don't make yourself uncomfortable. Yeah. To make them comfortable.
I'm on the whole, you on whatever wave you on, that's cool. I'm on this way.
You never ate a burrito with Doritos in the woods. And a parent walk up on you. It's cool, I'm going to self checkout.
I just want to go see checkout.
It's that type of
shit been real.
Pajamas on, dude. With my golden girl t-shirt.
You tripping.
That's why I said, man, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta do you. Fuck with another motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
I don't give a fuck about what motherfucker.
Folks out here living. They living their life. These racists out here living the hell out their life. Shit, everybody living their life. But us, shit, we out here worried, ducking and dodging and shit. Damn, man, damn that. Shit, I'm just like y'all. They used to be looking at me like I'm pulling into these parks. You know what I'm saying? Like, pulling, yeah, I got the same thing you got on the back of yours, huh? Yeah, I got the same thing, yeah, I'm doing the same thing you do. And I do it just like you. Yeah, I got the same gear. I got better gear. Excuse me, pardon me.
See it coming.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that done took like 2, 3, 4 years to get to this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, and with the community and with like the blessing, like Miss Gina giving me the car and everything. Like I still be talking to her. I talk to her almost every 2, 3 days.
That's real.
That's really cool. Like,
and that's the appreciation. That's why I say your energy good.
Like
a lot of stuff right there.
I'm the only folks she probably chop it up with. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's my folks right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I go out there now and we good, you know what I'm saying? She called me chop it up. Like, but I got people like that all around. You know what I'm saying? So. It just is what it is now. Like but that I don't know how I stumbled. Like I just thought it was gonna be a walk in the woods. This shit turned into something else.
It was a door now. That shit opened up like.
Resonate with your lifestyle,
man.
Yeah. Shit cold. I fuck with it.
So that's what I need to do. Not the woods, but I need to find my woods. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody need to find their woods.
Space.
But it's like, shit, niggas be doing stuff though, like niggas be fishing and shit, and you know what I'm saying? Nigga might be good as hell fishing or something. Shit, nigga get you a boat, get your YouTube, and you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Do something.
Fishing,
find another outlet, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a lot of stuff we could be out here doing, we just don't think we could do it like.
Think outside the box.
Yeah.
I think my next venture is gonna be porno.
And that's how we gonna wrap this bitch up.
They don't pay you. They don't pay male talent.
They don't pay male
Yeah, they
talent.
don't pay male talent, nigga. Cause they got dudes to go come from anywhere. Shit, they paying them pretty women.
Well, I pay you a lot of money where they could get me for a couple dollars.
Get you for a couple dollars.
Get me for free, man. Shit.
Not me.
No, I gotta get a couple dollars.
Not me. I'm a performing artist.
With the splits. With the splits.
Big ass rope chain.
Come on, the beat pumper.
Straight up, man. Now, tell the people what, you know what I'm saying, they can find you.
Yeah, where they can find you at.
Media, follow you, know what I mean, and all that shit.
Everything at Blackalachian. Yeah, I had to change my Instagram, so my Instagram at Blackalachian. That's BLACKALACHIAN. YouTube at the Blackalachian. I guess if you just Google everything, man, it should all pop up. Website, Blackalachian.com. You can go in there and shop. You know, whatever you want to do. Check out press, events, videos, all that stuff should be all in one place.
Book you through that too, right?
Yeah, man, for sure. You book me through there, come speak to the kids, whatever you want to do. We can get some stuff going, see if we can get some programs going, get these folks outside, these young kids outside, man. I would love to. So that'll be cool, and just get them camping. See if we can put something together. So, for sure.
For real. That's what it is.
Appreciate you having
Let's
me.
clap it up for Blackalachian. That shit goddamn got an echo. Yeah, fix it up. That's a real legend right there.
Another day about this shit.
You on the camera, man. You gonna
Nah,
wait
yeah, firm.
Make sure we get a picture of everybody sitting on the camera.
Type, ain't it? I don't know, cause our image of Africa
You got good over.
is I don't
But
know,
yeah, I
man.
mean,
It's
yeah.
fucked up. When I think of Africa, like I gotta choose between Wakanda or the Saharan Desert or some shit.
Johannesburg, bro, South Africa.
I'm saying that
I don't know if that's right,
Only
Domination.
place I seen that was that.
Alright, this is the pitch. You gotta look like you're doing the pitch. You ready? Y'all ready?
Everybody looking at the camera?
What's the,
Yeah,
what
this
we doing?
is a pitch. I'm just taking a
A
pitch.
picture? Oh,
A picture, yeah.
Come on, picture.
I thought you said P-I-T-C-A, yeah. Y'all got me hot.
There you go. Alright. Alright, there we go. We good.
Oh, man.
Like he taking a pitch?
Nah, I think that shit gonna be hard though, cause how I was pitching it to the company is fucking I wanna like stop it along the way and do like solar, and like if we come across some villages and shit, I wanna do some solar and shit. Ride down like solar,
Man, you an electrician,
like water
too.
catchment and all that type of shit. So
Nah, it's
ready.
always the niggas that know what to do with some fucking electricity
always do
too,
that.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Levi, my boy Levi, he ain't never went to school. His daddy used to do electrician, right?
Man, listen.
And it's like he do
I don't even know how to
tattoos.
survive in the house sometimes.
But when I met him, bro, it was like, bro, you know, it's like you got that.
My nigga,
You got like a guideline, like you know how to, you know shit that can take you for a long way that nobody know. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like when I taught him like how to use the Pro Tools real good, bro. It was like damn, it was bro. That shit, it's just something about that shit, bro. He put the lights up in the studio, bro. Me and him, bro. We ain't got him there. It's wired in from the shit all the way to the top and everything like it wasn't shit. And he probably ain't touching all that. He ain't did none of that shit since. It's like, it should be crazy, bro. It's like, bro, how do you know? Nobody knows you know how to do this shit. Feel what I'm saying?
Which tier was you? Electrician 1, 2, or 3, or something like that?
he seen his power through the
Like,
world.
shit, I just did it so long with the Migos, then I got on with the company.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably did work. But this
Yeah, I
another
did that.
thing. The
Yeah,
nigga
quick.
whole family do tattoos. His mama,
Man,
his sister, his other
When I
sisters.
stopped doing electrical last year,
This shit
I fuck
crazy.
this shit.
How many songs you done freestyle out there in the woods, bro? None.
Cause like I say, you be hiking all day and shit, so you then thinking about getting the water. You
I be like,
thinking
ooh, I done
about
hike.
shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be paying attention to how you hiking and shit. Get fucked up out there, fuck around, twist your ankle. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, oh, I'll be listening to some music, listening to some podcasts and shit. So man, you be
Paying attention.
yeah.
I bet I be scared of the motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie.
I always just had one in, one in and one out. That's why I can't find the other ones. I always just had one in. You know what I'm saying?
That's how niggas gotta be out here in real life for real. Like I know I be like, man, why you got both your headphones on? You can't hear nothing come this. Sneak your way.
Yeah.
There's some evil motherfuckers like this.
Like, bro, have y'all ever camped?
As a kid,
You-
yeah.
No, camp. No.
Bro, that shit is, bro, it be all good. Burning marshmallows, fishing all day, walking, find some flat ground, you know what I'm saying, learning how to make some knots. Until you go to sleep in the inside of that tent,
And you hit something.
and you not one of them niggas that sleep.
That's the part.
Feel what I'm saying? It's like, I sleep.
Wake every noise wake you up.
Yeah, I be up every 2 hours and shit. And it be like, oh shit, everybody, it's 3 in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning in the city. Normally in the city, I'm up goddamn watching motherfucking Rockstar CD infomercials and shit, you feel me? So you ain't sleep, but you hearing all this shit. You like, goddamn.
Dead in the motherfucker.
But it's like being in jail. You don't want to leave your tent. You don't want to go outside. You don't. You just
So would you go to sleep in the
Stuck in
daytime?
your head, huh?
Would you go to sleep in the daytime then and stay up all night?
Who, me?
Midnight.
Would I or can I?
Would you? If you was out there hiking?
I'd have had to walk by a road like that.
Hell no.
With just nothing but woods on one
Woods,
side.
nigga, no pole lights, no
Dark too though, ain't no lights and shit, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Hell no, I wouldn't sleep all day.
like for light and shit like
Shit,
that.
I'm the darkest thing. I can't.
I might nod off or something.
Well, I
Like
can't-
you
I
said, I'm
can't
trying to do
nod
my
off
best this
my
day.
phone.
Yeah.
Shit,
And then
something
like
bad stuff.
when I'm
Police
feeling
can't
safe,
walk
I
by
want to
it,
be
go
tired
by it,
enough. I'm
something.
naturally sedated
You gotta go, sir.
to coast through
Goddamn.
this scary ass shit if I was wide awake.
I
You
had to
feel
sleep
what I'm
in the,
saying?
Probably during the
I
day,
had
I
to sleep
should.
in the cemetery.
I'm doing that type of
He's
thing.
like,
You'll probably get to the point, you be like, man, fuck that shit. Hey, yo, bro, you gonna help me with that? Put it on there.
Like, what I'm doing?
Oh God, hey yo, Debo, hey
he was like, man, this
Hey,
is
Pooh
all
Bear.
private property. He's like, I hate to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Once I told him what I was doing, he's like, I hate to tell you to leave, man. I gotta tell you to go to private property.
I would have been like, bro, go ahead on. I ain't even see you.
He's like, it's a cemetery down there though.
No bullshit. I couldn't be no police, bro. You know, I could, because I'd be that nigga. They be like, well, I'll fuck with that nigga. I'd be like, bro, what you out here doing selling in the schools on, nigga? Give me 75% of this shit and get the fuck out of here. Give me 25%.
And they gonna have a big ass investigation, take your ass to prison.
Fuck out of here,
You
nigga.
watch TV now? Like when you at home, you watch TV?
Nah, I just be watching YouTube and shit.
Yeah, the phone, yeah.
Then my phone,
Sleep with
I be
TV.
watching like a bunch of information shit, cause I'm like, damn, I need this shit sooner or later.
Yeah.
I be watching all kind of like how to do this, and third. I'm like, yeah.